You know, I'm guessing if you're like most people, you're probably wondering, George's cocoa porridge looks pretty good. I wonder how he makes it. I don't know. There's people out there that are a little nervous about sharing some of their favorite recipes with others because, well, if their friends know their recipes, then why would they bother coming over when they can eat that food at their own places? But we usually don't invite people over for breakfast. So I think I'm okay with this one. So yeah, I want to get started. I usually have a big bowl because I was gonna say I'm a big guy, but I'm just kind of a guy. But I like to eat my breakfast, and this is enough. Secondly, I have my, I think all of us have, the old ice cream bucket with the oats, and we have two different oats, and it's important not to grab the wrong oats because we have the QOs, which are the quick oats, and the OFs, which are the old-fashioned ones, and they don't work so well in my application. So first thing I do is I take a nice healthy scoop. I always leave my wife's 2/3 cup. Honey, if you're wondering where this cup is, it's in here. We'll overflow it, pour it in. Then come over here to the sink. And what I do is I just kind of pour it, until it until it overflows and kind of buries the oats. I don't want to spill it, but I want to give you an idea of what I've just done here. So hey, as you can see, I got the microwave going here, and what you want to do is just kind of watch, especially in the early days of doing this, because you got to time it perfectly, because it's perfectly cooked when it just comes up and kind of swells up to the top like a little bit of a muffin, and that kind of makes it perfectly cooked. And you don't want to overdo it, of course, and stuff. So, but oh, wait a second, 1 second. There's the phone. I'll be right back. Hey, Dad, what's up? Computer issues, huh? Yeah, well, I'm just shooting a video, so, well, just push Control Z on your keyboard. That should fix it. What? No, not C as in coconut. Z as in zebra. What's Control? Oh, that's that little key on the bottom corner that says CTRL. Do you see it there? Yeah. No, don't tap them at the same time. Just hold the Control and then tap Z. That's right, Z, not C. Sorry, Dad. Love ya. Gotta run. That's right, yeah. Hugs to Mom. Bye. Oh, nuts. Well, that was a little unexpected, but all is not lost. One of the reasons I, start with the big ball is that sometimes that regular ball comes in just handy. So yeah, I just kind of, at this stage, what I tend to do is, take my ball and a spatula and just kind of spatula, I guess that's the verb I'd be looking for. Yeah, I just kind of spatula it out into the the next bowl. It's ready to go. It's still nice and warm, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I used to then kind of scrape that into the bowl as well, but then I got to thinking, last night I might have nuked and defrosted some hamburger on this microwave plate thing. So yeah, it might not be such a good idea. At this stage, I get kind of, a little bit of giddy with excitement, just thinking about all those cooking shows I watch and, how they have the camera facing down and the food, and it just seems so, so special. And I look forward to sharing this moment with you, as I wrap things up. I just, I like to just take some honey and just kind of, dollop it on there. Yeah, just like that. And now comes the part with the cocoa, again, cocoa, not cacao, but cocoa. And, everybody has their own preference. I like, I'll heap on a good heaping 2 tablespoons, sometimes a little less when I've, maybe have a little less than what I started with at the beginning. But yeah, and this is one of my little trade secrets that I like to, share with people. Because if you're just kind of, trying to stir stir that cocoa in, it can tend to, fly out the sides or get on your fingers. So I like to take the, the ball over. Maybe I need to adjust my camera a little here, but, just kind of take the ball over and then just push it against the wall, the backsplash of the kitchen, and then just really stir. Maybe I should turn a light on. I think we're in the shadows here, but yeah, improve the light. Oh, yes, that's it. And see, now I can just stir, that 3-point hold here, and my fingers aren't inside the bowl, and I can just kind of work it in. Yeah, it's getting worked in there. And then, just, sometime in my working in there, I grab some blueberries and just some frozen blueberries out of the fridge to, just add that little bit of, garnish. That garnish, yeah. See, there's that garnish. But and then I just kind of stir it in a little more and just keep stirring and working until it's kind of this uniform, kind of like cake batter. And I think that's probably why I like my mornings, starting my mornings with this chocolate porridge, because it takes me back to those times when I was a kid and my mom was cooking a chocolate cake or something, and I just kind of, when she wasn't looking, I just kind of stick my finger in there and lick it, and it just kind of takes me back to those nostalgic moments. And I think we're just getting about there. Just top it off with a little milk, and presto, there's breakfast. So what can I say but enjoy, and I hope you have many wonderful mornings with your chocolate, your cocoa porridge.